Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariana, and today we are going to be talking about a video that I want to make, but then I don't want to make at the same time. So I'm going to be talking about my 2020 goals and expectations, and I have a book underneath me, and I'm just realizing that I wrote, let's see if it focuses, 2019 on it. So I'm already starting off wrong in this video. So I'm nervous about this video because I don't really like talking about my feelings to other people at all. So right now I'm okay, kind of, because it's in front of my camera, but I have people upstairs that I know might be able to hear me, so I'm not gonna talk too loud. And if you hear any barking, it's my dog. So 2020 goals, expectations, predictions, just talking 2020. So 2020 for me, I think, is going to be the year of change. So right now I've kind of just been like, I don't know the word, like settled in a way. I settled with 2019, like I've accepted what it gave me and I just stuck with it. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? But 2020 is when things are gonna change and I have to grow up, I guess I could say. So I'm 21 now, so I have to start growing up from here, officially an adult. So it's just gonna be, I need water, hold on. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, it's just gonna be the year of change for me. So a lot's gonna happen in 2020 that I know of currently. So I'm going to be leaving my current job of like 2 years. I'm going to be going back to school, which I haven't done in almost 2 years. And I'm going to be getting a new job, which I haven't done in 2 years. So it's nerve-wracking. So what do I start? I guess we'll start with leaving my job. So I'm not going to be leaving my job until, I'm assuming, the end of June. So I work in a home daycare and I can't leave until the numbers drop. And then when I want to be going back to school is, I think, in August. So I'm going to be going back to school to be an esthetician. So I'm going to be going to Catherine Hines school, and I'm touring it in, I think, 3 weeks. So hopefully I like it. So that I'm going to be going to in like August. So, and then a bunch of the teachers' kids leave my job in the end of June. So I'm assuming that's gonna be my transition period. So I'm leaving my job because I do love it and I love the kids, but I know that I don't want to do it forever. Like I don't think I could run my own daycare one day, and I just don't think I could be in that job field forever. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to leave eventually. But what I believe, what I want to do next, sorry if this video doesn't make any sense, it doesn't make sense to me either, or what I'm saying. So for what I believe I want to do next is become an esthetician, is the word, apparently. So I like doing makeup and I want to do makeup on other people, but to work in a salon for makeup you need an esthetician or cosmetology license. Not, I don't think, for the makeup application, but for the skin prep, I believe. So I'm spending $10,000 just for, my dog's pissed. So like I was saying, I'm going to be spending like the $10,000 just for the application process. But like, who knows, I might like it. I might want to do facials or waxing or lash lifts or whatever type of other things comes with it. So that's what I believe I want to do, and that's what people are telling me that I should do. So I was like, okay, this is my time to do it. No better time. So I'm touring the school in 2 or 3 weeks. So today is not January, December 30th, I believe. Yeah, today is December 30th, and I'm going to be touring the school on January 15th with, I think, my mom, but it might be my sister, we'll see. And I'm like praying that I like it because I don't have a backup plan. So I'm, in a way, I think maybe gonna force myself to like it even if I don't like it. So we'll see about that. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving my current job around January, I mean not January, about around like June or so, I believe. So then I'm going to apply for the school, and they have a bunch of different start dates, and I think I'm gonna be starting in August because they have start dates in June, August, October, November, I think. So I can't do June, so I'm gonna do August. And so I don't know if I want to do full-time or part-time either, because the school's like 5 months long, I believe, for 600 hours, and I'm not gonna be working in July, and then that'd be 5 or 6 months of me not working, and I have to pay other bills. So if I do full-time, I'm gonna be going broke. But then if I do part-time, I think I get out of school at like 1:30, and then I don't know, I'd probably get a part-time job, maybe like 3 or 4 days a week, because I want to also study, because I don't retain information well, so I need to spend a lot of time studying. So then it's kind of like, but even, am I even making money if I'm working part-time because of taxes? Because it'll only be like not even 30 hours a week. But then it's like, where do I go? I should obviously go to like a salon or something, but they can only hire me as like a receptionist or something like that until I get my license, and I'm not good on the phone. I'm not good with cash registers. I'm bad with talking to people, so I won't be good as a receptionist. So there's that. So I don't know if I want to do full-time or part-time. So there's that. And then other thing about starting school is I have major social anxiety. Like ever since I got out of high school, each like month it gets worse and worse and worse. Like I can't talk to people. Like the only people I'm comfortable talking to is my mom, my sister, my boyfriend, my boyfriend's mom, and that's it. Literally anyone else I talk to, I like panic inside. Like I can't get my words out. I stutter my words. I say words I didn't mean to like say. I can't think of anything to say. I'm panicking the whole time that I need to think of things to say, and I can't. And it's just getting worse. Like I don't want to go out places because the thought of having to talk to someone like scares the hell out of me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go to school, because it's a school where the students, and you test things on each other. You have to talk to each other. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then work-wise, workload, I have a really bad time remembering information. So I don't know, like I'm so scared that it's gonna be tests and then like the final like state exam and I'm gonna fail it. Like, because I just can't retain information. So I don't know how that's gonna go either. I'm like scared for all the change. I'm not someone who's into change, and there's gonna be a lot of change going on. Another thing is, when I get a job for being an esthetician, a lot of it's weekends, and I only get to see my boyfriend on weekends, really. So that's something that I'm like not looking forward to either, because it's the only time I get to see him, and then I'm gonna have to be working, and then it's like, when are we gonna see each other? So because I don't want that getting in the way of like seeing him, but I obviously have to work at least one day of the weekend. I think they're usually closed, like salons and stuff, Sundays and Mondays, I think, for the most part. So I have to like work around that whole new schedule with when we're gonna be able to see each other. So it's just a lot to think about. Speaking of makeup, I hope to grow as a makeup artist in 2020. So right now, let's check my Instagram account from a makeup page together. My Instagram for my makeup is Daily Beauty Co, and currently that's at 951 followers. So we'll see if that grows at all the year 2020. So I started getting like serious, I guess, into makeup in the beginning of 2019, and all the way through now I've been trying to grow and grow. But I guess you could say I'm not putting like my 100% full potential into it. But like with work now, I work 8 to 4, and by the time I get home I don't want to do a makeup look, so I'm not really like presenting myself well, I guess you could say. My dog's barking, ignore that. So I have to work on that. But I guess like when I do leave my current job in 2020, and if I do part-time school and I get out at 1:30, I can always do that, but I'll work maybe 2 or 3 days, and well, 3-4 days a week too, so we'll just see. I just don't have much time to do makeup looks. Like, I'm off of work this week for Christmas, and someone's going downstairs. And so I've had time to do makeup looks, but I kept procrastinating this video in particular, and this is my last day to do it, and now I'm doing it because I forced myself. So yeah, I haven't had like much time in 2019 to do makeup looks, so I'm hoping to get a lot more into it in 2020, because I did go to a makeup class in 2019 and I hoped that would have pushed me more, but it kind of did, kind of didn't. So yeah, my other goal in 2020 is to at least grow my makeup page and get clients. I don't really get clients. I hope I get more clients in 2020. That's a goal of mine. So I'm hoping to, I have 951 followers now, I hope to at least reach 2,000 by the end of 2020. So future me, that's the goal you marked for yourself right there. So try to commit to it. And yeah, and to get clients, because if you watched my what I got myself for Christmas video, you could see that I bought a lot of makeup for clients that I don't have. So hopefully that works out. So another goal of mine is this YouTube. I hope to grow my following. Right now I have 23 subscribers when I filmed this video today on December 30th. So I'm hoping by the end of 2020 to get at least 100. I'll set the goal low, hoping that that happens. So yeah, my goal is to get more serious with this. I go through periods, like I think I've mentioned this in other videos, where like I'm really into YouTube, and then there's times where I'm like, why am I even filming? Because I filmed something and no one watches it. So I just go in and out of those, which it shouldn't really matter who watches it or not. It should be for me to look back on, and it is for me to look back on, and I do look back on all my videos. But yeah, does that make sense? So I'm hoping to grow that as well in 2020, and to maybe get more people on it. And like maybe my sister or Nate more, prank Nate. We'll see what happens in 2020. I'll have some time. So another thing that I'm looking forward to hopefully in 2020 is to make new friends. So currently I don't have any friends. I lost my 2 friends that I had from high school right when high school ended, basically. So I have Nate, he's like my best friend, and I couldn't ask for a better best friend in the whole world. But I hope to make some like girlfriends in 2020, because I need other people to talk to, you know? Like if Nate's busy or at work, I want someone else I can be able to talk to. So I'm hoping to make at least one new friend in 2020, which again is hard for me because I have like crippling social anxiety. So I've had potential of making some friends, and I have some girls in my life now that I could make friends, but whenever I have the chance to talk to them, I shut down inside and start panicking and freaking out because I just can't talk to people. So that's kind of my own issue, problem, I guess. But in 2020 I hope I resolve that. So I guess we'll check back for 2021 to see how that went. That's a long time. But yeah, I'm hoping to make new friends. I mean, school, I hope to make new friends, because like I said, I believe you have to like test things on each other. So I'm hoping I make a friend during that type of process. We'll see. This video sounds like depressing. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. Makes me sound sad. And I sound sad, but I'm also just trying to be quiet because there's people upstairs again, like I said, and I don't want them to hear me, even though they'll watch this video. So I guess lastly is I'm nervous for 2020, which I mean, I guess I've been saying this whole video, but I'm just nervous that I won't like the new path I'm going on, because I am content in a way with where I'm at now, but you obviously have to grow up at some point, and I'm just nervous for the path that I'm going on, because what if I don't like esthetician school? Like then what? I don't have a backup plan. I don't know what else I would do for a job. And I've tried like some other jobs in the past and I've known I don't want to do them. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a backup plan. So like I'm banking on all of this to work. So I just hope 2020 is the year for me, I guess. It's definitely gonna be the year to change. So I'm assuming it's going to be a hard year for me. And I gotta push myself into it because I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm also going to Aruba in 2020. So that's a highlight of 2020, will be my Aruba trip. So yeah, I mean, I guess those are my goals and predictions and expectations of 2020, the year of change. New job, quitting old job, school, potential friendships, conquering social anxiety, hopefully. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else. I guess save my money after I spent $10,000 for school. That's gonna set me back a little bit. So I guess that's it for me. I thought that would be a little more enjoyable, but I guess it was just mostly sad. But we never know, because 2020 has not happened. It has not come upon us yet. So, I mean, you'll be watching this in 2020. Yeah. I'm making no sense at this point. I don't know who's watched this whole video, but I think that was all the things I had. I can't see. I see like round circles everywhere. Oh, hopefully 2020 I get to be a foster parent again. This was my book from when I fostered some cats. I had to write how much they weighed every day. That was like 2 years ago now. So I'm hoping 2020 MSPCA emails me again to foster some more kittens, because that would be my highlight of 2020 right there. So yeah, I guess that's it for me. Thanks for watching this video. If you did make it to the end, comment down below what your 2020 goals, expectations, predictions will be for yourself. I would love to read everyone else's, honestly. So comment those down below, give this video a like, subscribe, tune into future videos, and I'll see you in 2020. Thanks, bye.